doggies. Oh, flanking me now. I see how it is. Now, the catwalk above does not help. It obstructs your view of what's going on down where I was. So I'm going to head back by the door. Try and fail to hit them with my knife. Look at how badly I'm failing. Rover here wants to bite me a lot. Okay. Damn dogs. There we go. Yeah, that catwalk there was not helping where I originally started fighting them. There's another one. Which, again, didn't see because of the obstructions. I can't see what's going on right now. See that? Look at that. That knife swipe right there just avoided damage. But then I got hit again. So it's not good, but that happens. There we go. Now I'm in danger, and that irritates me a lot. But what's this right here? A green. Why, yes, I will take the green. Thank you. We're gonna have to combine these and shit. Better. See, 2 greens won't always take you from danger to find, but for some reason it did there. I don't know. Hey, look at this. Another green, and another one. See? That's cool. I kind of made out of that one. Yeah, dogs, but normally aren't that hard, but bad camera angles there made that fight harder than it needed to be. And of course, I'm using the knife. I mean, not everybody's going to go up against them with a knife. You know, oh, I'll use a shotgun. Well, she wouldn't have a shotgun, but oh, yeah, I'll use this. Use the 3-round burst pistols or the assault rifle or whatever. No, I use the fucking knife, because, you know, I fight him like a man, damn it, even though Claire's a woman. Yeah, right, whatever. Fight him like a man, then wonder why I'm in danger. Yeah, exactly, I'm a dumbass. Let's move on. There's something else I need to do in this room, and I might have caught it out of the corner there. I don't believe I catch it right away. More ammo? Why don't you take that, dumbass? 30 rounds right there. Because, of course, they would assume that we would use our pistol on them. Now, I'm looking at this room. See that central area down there that kind of looks like a backward C? Yeah, that's where I need to go, but does my dumbass figure that out right now? I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. I found something, apparently. Another green. Look at this shit. A lot of greens in here. I even picked one up and used one, too. So there were 4 greens in this room. That is nice. I must have assumed that people... Oh, another one? Holy shit. Okay, make that 5. Like I said, I can't see them right now because I haven't brightened the screen yet. You know, I'm looking at this on my VLC player, and I have it set at, you know, 50% size, so it doesn't use up as much memory while I'm doing the commentary, but being the fact that I haven't brightened the screen yet, I'm not seeing a lot of this stuff. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'm picking something up. Once I brighten it, though, it'll be easy to see the shit. So yeah, there are 5 greens in that room, which was very generous, but don't worry, I'll use them. And there's one zombie running around here. Still a couple weeks before The Walking Dead returns to TV, too, by the way, and that pisses me off. Although by the time I post this, it'll probably be back on, I'm not so sure. I can make larger parts now, so maybe not, I don't know. But I have, as I'm recording this commentary now, I already have like 8 parts rendered that are less than 15 minutes. I mean, that's, yeah. Who knows? Maybe it will be up by then. I don't know why I'm coming back in here. I'm thinking of doing something, but I can't do anything with this, so I'm being stupid. Yeah, I can't open this. I seem to think, for some reason, that I can, but I can't. Yeah, let's shoot it. That's fucking smart. Waste bullets. Way to go, dumbass. Shoot it again. You know, 2 times wasn't enough. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, I am temporarily stuck. Although it's not too bad, I actually do figure out what I need to do. But it takes a while. So that's why in about 12 minutes I'm going to be, once I remember to go back into that other room, I'm going to be cutting from there on, because then I do run around for like an hour going, what the fuck? And it takes me a long time to figure out what my next move is. And the sad thing is, it was right in front of me. It was right in front of me. It was a snake would have bit me. I mean, it's just that stupid. So, here we are, just kind of looking at shit. And there's that guy again. Do I kill him, or do I just run past him again? By the way, I'm standing there and moving slowly. It looks like I'm just going to move past him again. I do eventually kill this zombie. Why didn't I go down there? Go that way, stupid. Okay, good. Progress. Progress is good. Power is not being supplied. Gee, how do I fix that? Let's think about that for a moment. It should be obvious. Yeah, now I kill it. Well, I was gonna make sure it was dead, apparently. Yep, it's dead. Okay. Yeah, I can't use this without power, dumbass. Yeah, let's see. How do I fix that? Yeah, let's push it again. It didn't work the first time. Maybe it will the second, right? I'm going completely the wrong direction. Thinking that, oh, maybe the answer's out here. No, you were just there, dumbass. Oh, look at this shit. There's 1, there's 2. Okay, there's at least 2. I don't know if there's 2 or 3 in there from now on. And somehow I managed, even though I said you can't run past them, I just did. Coming from that direction, it's possible, but going from this direction that way, yeah, you're just gonna get hit. What am I looking for? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Why do I have a pack of 95 handgun rounds, by the way? That's just retarded. I must have accidentally mixed a couple together. Yeah, I think I did. Making more of those, that's nice. That's okay. This, I actually need to use. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of important for getting another weapon. At this, right now, at this point in the game, though, I was playing this, I had no idea what the fuck this was. It's like, what? What do I need this for? Okay, now resuming. The first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is push this fucking bookshelf. You know, this is something I could have done a long time ago, but I'm a dumbass and didn't realize it. Yeah, what's that pounding sound? Why don't we investigate? Oh. That little mouse was making all that noise. Strange. There's a file here, the butler's letter. Okay. Obviously, yeah, this butler served them for a long time. Yep. I must actually be reading this. But that's fine. It gives you guys time to read it too if you want to. kill himself to apologize. Okay, you're not a samurai there, buddy. Who knows, maybe he was. Maybe he did come from a samurai family. A name like Harmon, no, that's definitely not a samurai name. Push the switch, okay. That reveals a doorway. Let's go in here. What the fuck? Yeah, that's Nosferatu. At least that's what they named that BOW. Dangerous fucker, and we're gonna have to deal with him eventually, but not right now. Instead, we're gonna grab this pot, check around here for anything else real quick. I don't think I see anything, no. Now this pot, what the hell do I want this for? Well, we want to check it. Oh look, there's a key underneath it, that's nice. Yeah, why don't I go ahead and take that? Machine room key, yeah, exactly. Now to think I could have had this a long time ago, and been in there a long time ago, that I'm just dumb like that. Now that I have the machine room key, I can go back out that way, but, I'm gonna need a weapon. Yeah, I have a gun equipped, okay. Small preview screen, so I couldn't tell if Claire was actually holding a gun or not. I haven't brightened the screen yet, as I'm doing this commentary. I do that when I do the final render, but we're going up. Away from these idiots. And you know what's kind of strange? As ridiculous as, say, a zombie apocalypse sounds, like what's going on in this game and all, you know, bioterror is actually a very real threat. And, you know, this only comes to mind because of this story I've been following that, you know, has been in the news. I'm sure you guys, if you've been following the news, have heard of it too, that upstate New York town, there's like a dozen or so girls that have been afflicted with this very strange medical case. It's something similar to like Tourette's syndrome, but they can't really diagnose it. They don't know what the hell it is. And it seems to be spreading just around in that area. Now, I've been following it naturally because it interests me, for one, because, you know, it's bad. And for two, you know, Amy Robach's been covering it for the past couple weeks. You guys know how much I like Amy, so naturally I'm following it. Ah! Damn it, Steve, I'm talking here.
That should be our target.
Great news, and take a look at that. It's a digging vehicle. If we break the wall with it, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it!
No, Claire, you should have operated it. You dumbass.
Steve, watch out!
No! It's toxic gas!
Come on!
It's all my fault.
Don't say that. Listen to me. We'll escape from here. Together. Come on. We've got to shut off the gas. If we split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping it.
Okay.
Steve! Don't forget. We'll get out of here. Together.
Yeah, Steve's a total dumbass, but you know what? I can't blame him. I mean, that's a normal male reaction, you know. You see a nice ass, you just look at it. So, yeah, I don't blame him for that, but I have that gas mask now, so I can deal with this. I can go in here. I don't remember if I want to be in here or not, but that's why I needed that mask. Anyway, yeah, I totally spaced out that cutscene, too, otherwise I wouldn't have started talking about that just yet, but yeah, so, you know, what's going on in that New York town is really weird. I mean, there's speculation that a train wreck that took place many years ago was a result of that. I guess they said it was leaking cyanide or something. You know, if you guys are following the story, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, then this is probably new to you. But this shit's very real. I mean, I honestly believe that there are people who are so fucked up in the head and have so much money that they actually do carry out these kind of tests on people and animals and shit, trying to create the perfect bioweapon, that type of shit. Well, no, it's not because I've been playing so many Resident Evil games. I mean, it's actually a very scary reality. I mean, these games are based on things that can really happen, which is kind of fucked up. But obviously, the dead walking and all that shit, it sounds ridiculous, but, a strange illness or a disease coming up from out of nowhere, a strange pandemic just appearing and wiping out a bunch of people is not ridiculous. It has happened many times in the past. I mean, let's use HIV, for example, It was discovered in Africa in 1981, but, where the fuck was it before then, It just appeared out of nowhere. And, over the past 30 years, it's killed a lot of people, but, what the fuck? Where was it before 1981? You can't tell me it just appeared out of nowhere, that it just, mutated from, like, the common cold or something like that. No. I think that somebody had a hand in that, maybe kind of gave it a little shove in the right direction. Ooh, let's test this out on these people, see what happens. Yeah, it's kind of borderline conspiracy theorist, shit like that, but I honestly do think that that fucked up shit is actually going on, and as scary as it may be. And these moths really piss me off really badly. I don't even want to talk about it. That's why I'm kind of talking about other stuff, because this whole sequence here just frustrated me a whole lot. Because, I got this egg on my back now, which is going to hatch and poison me again. And then I'll have to go back in there and, grab another blue, and then deal with the moths again. And it's a vicious circle that can never end if you're not careful. See, I'm poisoned again. Now I got to go back and do that again, but going back in there means that I can get bit again, or poisoned again, or implanted with an egg again, and it can repeat ad infinitum if you're not careful, which upsets me a whole lot. Like, this bastard gets behind me, but thankfully I'm able to shake him off quickly enough. If you're fast enough on the sticks, you can shake them off before they poison you. Which, yeah, I'm stupid. I should have killed him and grabbed the poison cure, but instead I went through the door. Because, naturally now they respawn again. Claire kind of sucks aiming at them, too. Seriously. She won't hit them unless they're, like, directly in her line of sight. I mean, they could be sitting on the walls, and the auto-aim just won't target them, which makes them even more of an annoying enemy. I mean, if you could hit them right away, it wouldn't be so bad. So yeah, as much as I bitched about the bats in earlier parts, they were nothing compared to those moths. Those moths are just the biggest pricks in the game. I mean, they make me want to, like, throw objects and yell and scream and, yeah, all that shit. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Moving on. Now, we have the wheel, so we're going to come up here and use it at this here object. Poison gas. Oh wait, it's shaped like an octagon, isn't it? And this has a square handle on it. I guess we're not doing anything here. So do you know what this means I get to do? I get to go out past those goddamned moths again and go upstairs. If you know what you're doing, it's not as bad, but if you're like me and you don't have a clue, yeah, you gotta keep running past the moths, and each time you have to run past them, it makes you want to throw something. It's very rage-inducing. Ah, she actually hit them both that time with one bullet. There's a third one, though. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, stop examining the body. I was moving slowly there because I wanted to make sure they were dead and not going to spit out poison and shit when I went to run past them. Although that would have been okay because I could have just grabbed a quick blue right there from the corner before advancing. And I haven't mentioned this yet. I guess I can let you guys in on this now. I wasn't actually going to talk about it till I got to the credits, but I am planning on covering the entire Resident Evil franchise. You know, just the PlayStation games, and just, you know, 1 through 5. You know, Resident Evil, has dozens of games, all these offshoots and shit, like Survivor and fucking... So, yeah, it just goes on and on, but we're not going to deal with all that, no. That's just too many games to cover, and you know, Survivor, Zero, etc., and Remake, and too many consoles to be fucking around with. Whatever's on the PlayStation, yes, I'll cover. Or whatever is available on PSN. See, there, what I did is I put the wheel on there so I could change the handle type to the octo valve. That's what I need. So, even though I posted this game out of order, because originally I hadn't intended on doing the entire series, just, you know, this game and maybe 4 and 5. But after playing this game, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I want to play them all again. I do own all 5 of them. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4 I got off PSN. And, you know, 5, obviously, as I stated earlier on, was like the first PS3 game I had, so I have all 5 of them. And I've already actually started recording the original Resident Evil. I won't post it, though, until this game completes. Like, yeah, that's right. When this game's done, I'll start with 1, and then we'll go in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing about this game, even though it's out of order, it can kind of stand on its own. I mean, it tells you a little bit more about the story, but, you know, this is what happens in between, you know, Resident Evil 3 and 4. So, whatever. I don't think you guys give a shit anyway, do you? No. And then this asshole appears out of nowhere and tries to implant an egg on me. Again, if you're quick enough on the sticks, you can shake them off, but look at this shit. I can't hit it. How many bullets? That's why I hate these fucking things. You know, the auto-aim is like retarded. You won't lock onto them half the time. But, no. It's not even dead. It's still sputtering around on the ground. If I were to attack it or something, it would spit that poison shit at me. So I'm just going to run past it very fast here. There's a whole lot of zombies in here, and for some reason, these are like the strongest zombies in the game. I'm dead serious. The amount of bullets it takes to kill these zombies is just ridiculous. Look at how many times I shot that guy, and he's still not dead. He's getting back up. And again, and again, and again. I think it's finally dead now. Yeah, I mean, lots and lots and lots of bullets here. I mean, I have a whole fuck ton of handgun rounds, but I don't care. Look at this shit. Why didn't you die? Fuck you. Get off me. They're still coming. Yeah, I just went through like 60 rounds right there. And they're still not all dead. I don't know what's up with those zombies. They were all on crack or something. You know, just super zombies. Some shells here, we'll pick those up. Because if we don't pick them up, well, at the time I didn't know this, but if you don't pick them up then, you're not getting them. Although Claire doesn't use the shotgun. Well, she can, but there's really no point. Yeah, you'll see later. I mean, yeah, we're just finding our first set of shotgun shells. How many hours into the game? One thing about this game is weird. You get the shotgun so late in it. And now we can finally use this fucking handle and vent the gas out.
We're safe now. Think again, Claire.
I shall enjoy watching you shriek in agony.
Not this time!
You gay!
Alfred's a terrible shot. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Yeah, we know what that was. Yeah, Nosferatu is free, of course. You know, it's never easy, right? Next thing we need to do is go down there and get that rifle. Sure, let's go get the rifle. Takes 2 slots.
Clear.
Big deal.